everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Charlotte Hornets. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. D.A., take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, D.A. Thank you. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Kelly Oubre out there with Jones. And it's Plumlee in at center. And for Boston, onto the front court along with Tatum. Then it's Williams. Then it's White. And it's Pritchard in at the one. Richard, this part of the season is when we start to hear a lot of rumors, whether it's about players on the move, coaches on the hot seat. It covers all the bases.
Yeah, and that can be distracting for a lot of teams. I had a coach fired in the middle of a championship run. No one wants to be thinking about that or whether they'll be traded. But look, it happens this time of year.
Oubre can't get it to go. White against Rozier. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Over in the corner, Rozier. Makes it off the glass.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Here's Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now, here's Rozier. His last outing with 20 points. Shot clock at 6, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
And here are the Hornets now. Here's Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
After winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That's good from Ball. And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load. Ball's points per game were significantly up, but LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
He doesn't get the second one.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Ball, the pass to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now here's Tatum. Well, you know that he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket no matter what D he's faced with. He averages about 31.5 points a game. So it's the Hornets now following the bucket by the Celtics. Rozier the pass to Plumlee. Now the feed to Jones. He kicks to Plumlee. Passes it to Rozier. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. White goes in. Some solid defense from Rozier. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Wizards. Ball dishes to Jones. And Tatum pulls it down.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
The pass to Pritchard. And he's good on the 3-ball. Pritchard's got 7.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Pass to Oubre. Back to Rozier. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Rozier's got his 2nd basket of the game. Pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard from outside the arc, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
For Jason Tatum, and he's among the top 20 players in 3-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers, always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. Now here's Ball. He's coming off a 34-point game against Washington.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Here's Rozier. They trail by 6. Ball with the bucket.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Jones against Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Knocked away. Oubre with the steal. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. And Boston with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
It's stolen by Jones. Rozier looking around. The pass to Ball. Takes the 3. Rebound by Williams.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brown outside. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup.
Oh, muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Plumlee. Just 5 on the clock. Brown against Oubre. Can't hit from 12. Celtics leading by 6. And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Charlotte calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Celtics Entertainment. Celtics Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Derek White. The Hornets also with a sub. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Plumlee. O'Neal kicks to Oubre. Charlotte moving the ball around. Now Rozier. He's got 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston. And he can't get the first one.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple years. Here's a guy who was just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. Harris is checked in for Charlotte. And the second free throw, good. And the numbers of Terry Rozier. As you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
Joe Harris, first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And he's good on the second. Hornets trail by 9. Ball, the pass to Jones. Rozier kicks to Harris. Back to Rozier. uses the glass to finish the layup. Rozier's got his third basket of the night right there.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
Floats it up for Williams. It's stolen by Jones. Harris with it. Picked up by Brown. Floats one, and it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Justin Jackson, he's checked in for Boston. Smith checked in for Charlotte. Here's Harris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. At the elbow, Jones. Clock at 6. Over in the corner, Rozier. And it's off from three-point range. Knocks it loose, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Pritchard. He's got 10. It's stolen by Smith. Pushing it up. Here's Harris. Knocked loose. Boston leading by 7. Here's Pritchard. 14 points from him the last game against Philadelphia. Misses the layup. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Hornets. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
On the wing, Harris. Guarded by Jackson. Harris kicks to Rozier. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brogdon. And it's Rozier that time on the assist by Harris.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise. Once again, fans, Celtics Entertainment.
Up top, Brogdon. Down low, takes the 13-footer. Horford, good.
The offensive instinct of Horford, he knows exactly where to be, gets the pass, and gets it to go.
Harris passes to Smith. Now, here's Rozier. Out to Smith. Pass to Harris. 5 to shoot. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3-ball.
On the wing, Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. He hits the second from the line. Hornets trail by 5. Smith outside. Back to Rozier. Left side, Martin. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Smith with the stop.
And I like seeing Smith Jr. being assertive on offense. When he does this, it often results in points.
Now here's Williams. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Stolen by O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, 4th team foul.
For Charlotte, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
O'Neal at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Celtics have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Outside Jackson. Good work defensively by Martin. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Hornets. They trail by 1. Takes it inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving. Don't sit back and be passive.
On the wing, Williams. 1:09 left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Now the dish to Horford. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Horford's got 5 now.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
Now here is Smith. 23 points for him the last game against the Wizards in Washington. Jones, no luck. Boston's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Rozier kicks to Smith. Outside, Jones. Outside, Martin. Charlotte moving it around. Rozier against Brogdon. And it's Rozier missing. Outside, Williams. Passes to Brogdon. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front, up by 2. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Greg, for our audience, can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Plumlee out there with O'Neal. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Brogdon. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kicks it to Brown. From 12 feet out. He can't get it to go. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Now Plumlee. After Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer. 5 on the clock. Here's Martin. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And it's White missing.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Ball, no good. Celtics leading by 4. It's Brogdon on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Left side, Tatum. Boston again missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's Plumlee. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Martin the pass to Ball. Drills it from outside.
LaMelo Ball.
Ball's got 6 points.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Brogdon against Martin. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Hornets have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. O'Neal passes to Martin. He kicks it to Ball. There's the pass to O'Neal. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Brown feeling out a bit. Back to White. There's the triple. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And the Hornets call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment. Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics Entertainment. All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Brogdon. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Harris is checked in. Oubre dishes to O'Neal. White against Ball. Shoots over White. And again, the Hornets missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Here's Harris. After the basket by Boston. Oubre for three. Second chance shot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
The Hornets shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
First team foul. At the line, Derek White. At the line with one shot. Let's go.
And that one falls for White. Hornets trail by 6. Ball, the pass to Oubre. Rebound by the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to White. Up top, Tatum. Covered by Oubre. Umley with the steal. Oubre against White. And it's Ball in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. For 3, Harris. The shot missing. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Inside, here's White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Harris outside. Ball feeling it out a bit. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Ball's got 8 points.
Oh, nimble inside play there from Ball. Finding ways to work around the defense and score.
Outside Tatum. Brown right side. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Brown against Harris. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And the Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Jones checked in for Mason Plumlee. And so here's Charlotte. 8-point game. Clock at 2. Oubre, good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
For Boston, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
At the line, Peyton Pritchard. At the line for 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. Some changes for Boston. Horford comes in for Blake Griffin. And Grant Williams is subbed in for White. And then for Charlotte, Terry Rozier comes in for O'Neal. And Smith's subbed in for Ball. Both good from the line that time.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Smith outside. Now here is Harris. Right side Jones. Smith. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Williams kicks to Brown. The 3 from Tatum. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Pass to Rozier. Passes it to Harris. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Pritchard. 12 points for him. Tatum on the wing. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 14. Harris finds Oubre. Rozier against Brown. Harris passes to Jones. They need this. And it's Rozier that time on the assist by Jones. Rozier's got 15 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Dennis Smith.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
The Celtics have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. No good on the free throw.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Good on the second free throw. Hornets trail by 12. Rozier kicks to Smith. Harris against Tatum. Smith surveying the D. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know, known for that rim-rocking dunking ability. Smith Jr., though, a special talent. This is a guy who wants to keep getting better over time.
And he knocks down the first one. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for the Celtics. Smith hits them both.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Smith. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Hornets trail by 10. On the wing, Harris. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Harris has got 6 points.
And no doubt Smith has the vision. When one of his guys has a clean look, he's quick to get the ball to them.
Brogdon the pass to Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Improving every season he's been in the league. Harris is quietly one of the best perimeter shooters in the game.
First trip to the line for him here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And he makes the first.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Justin Jackson, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Oubre. And Harris drops them both. Boston leading by 5. Brogdon looking it over. Williams passes to Jackson. The kick out to Williams. Here's Pritchard. And that one's on target from the wing. Pritchard's got 4 points this quarter. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Charlotte. Smith outside. And Martin now top of the key. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Tipped away. Smith outside. In the corner, it's Martin. And another 3 for Charlotte. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets. Boston's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. And the pass to Jackson. It's Brogdon on the wing. Here's Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. There's Williams. Drops in the layup for 2. Williams has got his first 2 points.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Martin. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Rozier against Brogdon. Over Rozier. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
51.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Then there's Brown. Then it's White. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Smith dishes the ball. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Charlotte making a switch. Oubre's checked in. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Outside, Martin. Here he goes. Back to Oubre. Shot clock at 3. Smith for 3. And they'll get another chance. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to White. With the floater. And he lays it up and in. White's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Boston. Charlotte has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Passes it to Smith. Here's Oubre. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Jones checked in for Charlotte. Terry Rozier comes in for Smith.
What's up?
Free throw, no good for Oubre. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Now, here's Rozier. 15 points in the game. Pulls up. Connects. The jumper drops. Rozier's got 17 now.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Brown outside. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Hornets trail by 4. Ball kicks to Oubre. To the inside. The kick out to Ball. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside, White. On the wing, Brown. 7 points in the game. Good.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Ball, the pass to Oubre. Back to Ball. Jones kicks to Rozier. Lets it go. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Rozier's got 4 points this quarter. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
fans, time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment. How about another hand for the Celtics Entertainment?
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. The pass to Pritchard. It's White on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Terry Rozier. For Boston, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
Derek White at the line for 2 shots.
Two.
And that one falls for White. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Ball finds Oubre. And here is Rozier. And the 3 off target.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
That bucket in no time at all. Tatum's got 15 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now, here's Oubre. A good portion of their scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
Ball with it. 10 points for him. Oubre outside. Back to Ball. And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. Austin making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Charlotte. Boston leading by 9. White with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And it's White missing. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. The kick out to Rozier. Looking to end the run. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And this team relies on Rozier's decision-making and using the pick there to create a shot for himself.
Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Charlotte. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. He dishes it to Ball. To the right side. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Headed to the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment. All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for the Celtics.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Gets the bucket and the foul.
Shot's good.
That's on Terry Rozier.
Completing the play. Brogdon is a bigger guard, and he can add another point at the line.
At the line for
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
At the line with one shot.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
Oubre, good.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Celtics leading by 5. Pass to Griffin. Here's White. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. White's got 22 points. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Oubre outside. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. No good from outside.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 17. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
And since being selected first overall back in 2009, Blake Griffin has expanded his game, turning it into a reliable jump shooter.
Rozier against Brogdon. Rozier the pass to Jones. It's stolen by Brown. Launches a 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Brown showing the quick release with the pull-up there.
And the Hornets call time here.
Hornets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Checked in for Tatum. Harris is checked in for Charlotte. Cody Martin comes in for Rozier. Celtics on D. On the wing, Harris. Outside, Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The Hornets have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Brogdon banked in off the glass. Brogdon's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
Harris kicks to Oubre. Outside Martin. Pass to Harris. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Harris has got 11.
And, you know, over time, we've seen Harris become much more assertive. Have to respect how much he believes in his jump shot.
Now, here's Brown. He's got 12. Bounce pass from Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Here's White. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. White's got 11 points here in just the second half. Now the pass to Harris. Back to Ball. The 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Here's White. The kick out to Brown. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Over Brown. Ball no good. Celtics leading by 11. Here's Brown. That one misses. Excellent D that time from Jones. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hornets.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now, here's Brogdon. 5 points in the game. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And no doubt, Horford's size gives him an advantage in any physical altercation on the floor. He isn't going to back down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Charlotte also making some changes. Plumlee comes in for Jones. And it's Dennis Smith in for Ball. Free throw drops for Al Horford.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
It's Martin on the wing. Stolen by Brogdon. White with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. And it's White missing. Hornets trail by 12. Smith the pass to Harris. Outside for Martin. Plumlee against White. Back to Martin. Lets the 3 fly. And it's White with the rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Boston again missing.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Harris inside the line. And he drops that one in. Harris has got 13.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Smith finds Plumlee. Now here is Martin. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 10.
That's a look they always want him to take. If he's got space, he's got the ultra green light.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Williams. It's White on the wing. From 20 feet out, the basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. And here's Oubre. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Derek White has been on display for the Boston Celtics. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. They've got Dennis Smith. Harris is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Rozier in at the 2. Now here is Smith. To the middle. And Plumlee kicks to Martin. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
2 on the clock.
And the defensive prowess of Williams, just effective at altering shots and almost getting into the heads of shooters.
Pass to Williams. This one for 3. The Hornets pull it in. Harris inside, working on Williams. Harris misses. Boston leading by 11. Brogdon outside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
Brogdon against Rozier. And the Hornets miss again.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Back to Smith. Passes it to Harris. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Outside Williams. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. And some changes here for the Hornets. Jones comes in for Cody Martin. And Ball subbed in for Dennis Smith. Clock at 6. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Hornets trail by 13. On the wing, Rozier. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Rozier's got 9 points now in just the second half. And there's the pass to Pritchard. Ball's knocked loose. Plumlee with the steal. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Plumlee against Williams. Now here's Plumlee. Defense is right there.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Mason Plumlee at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Williams. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. For 3, Brogdon. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 9 assists now tonight.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
Now, here's Ball. Back to Harris. Poked loose and taken away by Brown. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum from deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Back to Ball. Pass to Harris. Now Ball. 6 to shoot. With some arc, and it's good for 2. Ball's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that's only his first turnover of the game. And considering how far we are into the game, you can live with that.
And so it's Charlotte with it. 15-point game. Harris looking it over. Kicks it to Ball. Williams with the block. Here's Pritchard. Passes to Brogdon. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Rozier. Dishes the Ball. Shoots over Brogdon. Again, ball missing. Celtics leading by 15. Outside Tatum. He feeds it to Williams. Brown the pass to Tatum. From the arc. A new 14 for Boston. Back to Brown. Shoots the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
On the wing, Jones. Guarded by Tatum. Jones kicks to Rozier. Clock at 4. From downtown, frames the three-pointer. Rozier's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Brown falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And And it's Rozier missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
On the wing, Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal
Love
foul.
the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
At the line for your Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Brown. Richard, I was wondering, do you think the recent postseason success of small market teams like Milwaukee is good for the NBA?
Absolutely. Guys should be able to feel like they can win no matter where they are playing at. And no one wants to see the same couple of teams in the playoffs every single year. Smaller market success makes the league better.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Hornets. They trail by 18. Back to Oubre. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists in the game. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Plumlee. Tatum down low. Working on Jones. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. Tatum's got 22 points.
When you need to create a shot late in the clock, just get it to Tatum.
Oubre passes to Plumlee. Here's Rozier, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Charlotte, Terry Rozier III. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Rozier.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
He's off on the second. Boston leading by 17. For 3, Brogdon. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brogdon's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Oubre dishes to Plumlee. Deflects the pass. Here's Brogdon, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
You can't make many mistakes when guarding Brogdon, or he'll unleash his size and strength in full throttle.
Ball from long range. He can't get that one, and it's Boston the other way.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Pritchard, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Ball with it, out guarded by Tatum. On the wing, Rozier. Tatum against Ball. Back to Rozier. Shot clock at 5. From deep. The rebound by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The pass to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Fires from deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Now, here's Oubre. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum. Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. And 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point. And he sinks the second. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Davison.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Tatum, 3-pointer. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
1:49 left in the 4th quarter of this one. McDaniels kicks to Oubre. And stolen by Tatum. Davison, the pass to Hauser. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those 2 cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. O'Neal's checked in. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so now on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
4 on the shot clock. The shot by Vonleh, no good. Here's Beauchamp. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you very much, Blake. Another good night of work offensively. How does the team build on this?
Just keep that rhythm. You know, we're not always going to hit shots every night. Some nights the shots aren't going to fall. So just keeping that rhythm, keeping the ball moving, talking on defense, and relying on each other.
Congrats on a great win, Blake. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long.